Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here, returning to you tonight for this throwback movie review for, I believe it's season 5, episode 8 or something like that. Um, that I'm returning to you for, and hopefully you will enjoy this throwback movie review for John Q, the Denzel Washington movie. I got a chance to check out for myself. This was a highly anticipated movie I wanted to check out, see what I thought of it. But yeah, we're gonna dive into the movie John Q, and I'm gonna discuss what I watched for this hour and 56-minute movie and let you know my thoughts on this movie overall. So let's dive into this movie review. Now, basically, this kind of tells a true story. I wouldn't say true story in a way, but it tells a story about John Archibald. Q Archibald, I believe is his name. And he's having struggles where he's not being able to pay his bills on time because of things going under and money struggles for a time, and then what happens is his kid collapses. Mikey collapses on the ground because of a heart failure kind of thing. He has a heart complication problem, like it just didn't want to work or something. So basically they have to take him to the hospital, and they find out that his insurance doesn't want to cover the heart transplant procedure, the surgery for it. So basically, with what I watched with this film, I thought this was a great film. I was very touched by this film. I think Denzel Washington really gave it his all with his performance. What he does after um, that they don't accept his insurance and they deny him most of the time, he basically takes most of the people in the hospital hostage and is armed and basically is threatening. I wouldn't say threatening, he just says, I'm taking these people hostage and you're going to help me pay for the transplant kind of way. He's saying, I'll take these people hostage in a way and do anything by any means to help get them to help with the heart surgery kind of thing. So basically, I'm trying to remember how I'm going to word this review, but basically, this was a great film, very touching film. You think at the last second towards the end of the film that things are going to not be the way they should be, but it ends up being that way. And it's at the right timing that it was at the moment where something was climatic was going to happen, where you think it's going to be over for a certain character. I don't want to spoil the ending to the movie, but basically it all turns out good, and a necessary thing happens at the end of the movie, and it's definitely something to show parents, basically, because you will do anything to basically make sure your kid gets the help he needs, and you'll do anything, you'll die for them and all that stuff. So basically this was a great movie. I really enjoyed this film, and I was very touched by this film. A lot of emotional scenes from time to time almost teared me up too. So if I were to give it a score, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10 for the movie John Q. This movie. It's a great film. I highly recommend you check this movie out. The 2002 film. It has James Woods in it as the heart cardiologist in a way, the heart surgeon. But overall, excuse my yawning. But overall, Great movie. I was really entertained by this film. Definitely worth checking out. So 9 out of 10 for John Q for Denzel Washington's 2002 movie. This was a great film. I was really touched by this film, and the ending will surprise you. You think something bad's gonna happen, but it turns out unexpectedly in a good way. Things happen at the end of the movie that kind of keeps you guessing, like, is that gonna happen, or is it too late, kind of thing. But I don't want to spoil it, but definitely watch it for sure. So 9 out of 10 for John Q, the 2002 film with Denzel Washington in it. Thanks for watching this throwback movie review tonight. Have a good night.